Okay. Good evening. Just doing a quick stream right now. And you know what? I decided I will go back to vectors. After all the time. But hey. What have I not done? It's crazy how much I already like go back always and I wanna use vector to store the enemies instead of a hash map. Oh, well, one last thing I could look at. If I do remove an enemy with an ID here, then the draw enemy code might... I'm still thinking this then might be invalid. So what I can try... Citra probably has an update again, right? Yep, has an update. Okay, quickly updating Citra. What's weird, like I update Citra and then it always says restart, but no, what restart means is restarting the installer and restarting Citra. Yes, okay. So, I have it not crashing now. But I have enemies being randomly deleted. Interesting. Enemy.h. Spawn timer, let's do 100 milliseconds. Interesting. Let's restart. Yeah, there have enemies. There's one. You see that? That is very weird. So something with the ID system is just not right. Hi B, I literally just opened my eyes 1.3 minutes ago. Nice. I hope you woke up well. Okay. So what it is basically, it's just not... going over all the files in the correct manner. I would say I'm also okay. But still this problem. Well, I think I've gotten a little bit further just now, because I did figure out that it is not iterating over all the IDs properly. So the for each enemy function is somehow not working as intended. Right, because this enemy get counts, this because it gives IDs based on that number, so it might just be really weird. Last enemy ID, let's do plus plus. Int last enemy ID equals 0. I'm doing good actually, I would say. That's that. Wait, didn't I just answer that already? Yeah, I might be a bit tired. But I think that's about it. Int ID. Right, the ID only matters here for assigning it, and then reading it, it is read from here. Okay, so then if I look at the console, it's also just outputting memory read errors like crazy. Oh. Okay, Citra just fully crashed on me. The console is still outputting errors, but Citra is not outputting or inputting anything anymore. That's a new one. I hate you. Like, why is there a web browser search in my goddamn Windows menu? Yeah. That is... Wait, what? Okay, probably accidentally pressed spacebar again. By the way, in the middle of the stream I might have to go for a short moment because I'm still waiting for some food that I ordered. Let's see. This is bad. Wait, do all enemies somehow have the same ID? No, because it is a... What? So, last enemy... That they can't have the same ID. Yeah, they... What is happening? The heck? Hmm. The thing is, the enemy isn't like even getting hit by it. Okay, that one was getting hit by it, but now it's updating enemy. Me with a is describe no new enemy spawn, but print in debug does still saying they are updating enemies. Well, those enemies have impossibly high IDs. I checked. The ID code is not broken. But like, how do those enemies get like those insanely high IDs? Because last enemy ID starts at 0 and only gets iterated over like every half a second. Like, it cannot be iterated quicker than this. Because that's also like one of the conditions. managed an enemy to move the ID counter is not. Why? No! That is no. That is totally not it. You're not updating the enemy spawn timer after an enemy is removed. This means once an enemy is removed, the timer stops counting up and. Oh. Let's see if I make the spawn timer, let's say. Why did I put 2 eyes in there? Oh, wait. Let's make it 5 seconds. Let's make the capacity 10. Control A. Yeah, this thing happens. Maybe it's because it's not finding anything. Right now it's spawning enemy with ID 1 now. Okay. Let's restart. Let's see. Huh? Okay, Citra crashed again. Interesting. Open. What? Okay, now enemy get count is being reset. Let's just. Is it possibly trying to read ID 0 while ID 0 cannot exist anymore? It's not being decremented when enemy is removed. Skip values leading to the creation of. No, that is also not it. I think the issue is that for each enemy is trying to look for an enemy with ID 0. The first enemy, even after that enemy got killed. That might be it. Ah, I see. It seems the issue and related for each enemy functions movement in the current implementation it iterates over all enemies, including those that have been removed. When the enemy is removed, its entry in the enemy's map is erased. However, if the version is called afterwards, it might still try to access. No, no, no. For each enemy is only called twice here. So that is not a problem, and they're only getting removed down here. And afterwards, no enemies are being called anymore. Execute method to skip over entries in the enemy's map that correspond to null pointers. It didn't do anything. I'll be right back. The food is here. The food. Le. Yes, yes, it is here. Damn it. They closed it pretty well. I need a. Plate, that's the word. I need a plate. That's the word I was looking for. Wait. Yo. Wait. Wait, that's only fucking mayonnaise. Holy shit, okay. It's been a while since I ordered a burger from this place. And it seems they changed up the sauce. And now it's not mayonnaise, it's not quite. I think it's mayonnaise, but also some other. Well, at least it doesn't taste bad. Burger. Nice. Yeah. I'll put it to the side for now. Let's continue here because I think I might just be onto something, but not fully. Oh? Wait. Okay, enemy 2 just got removed for no reason. That is weird. However, you're also using the... No? What the fuck is it? Hello? Hello? God! What is it smoking? Swoosh, swoosh. Hello. Hello, okay, help me. How do I pronounce your name? X149TE. X? Or... okay, just X, okay. Yeah. I'm currently trying to figure out why it's not working. But I'm unable to figure it out. Okay, one thing I think I figured out, because here not enemy count, this line, updating enemy with ID blah blah blah, it is trying to update this enemy because there are no other enemies in the hash map, so then it just picks a random number. It just picks a random number. Okay, something programming something, that is... That's all what I understand, okay, no problem. I want the for each enemy loop to check if an ID is valid before it continues. If it's not valid, it should skip the ID. Let's see. It's basically just trying to remake Holocure. And I had the enemies like stored in a different way earlier, but that is just not working too well, because performance-wise, I had them called stored in something called a vector. I don't know what it is either. Now I have them called in something called a hash map or an unordered map. I don't know what that is either. I'm just copying code, copying and pasting. Yeah. Implement the signature condition before generating function to check if it is valid before calling the function. However, I need to know how to determine if it is valid. If ID equal under last enemy ID. Last enemy ID is located in the main.cd. Would I have to move it to main? Okay, is it possible to free the IDs of the enemies you kill? The thing is, with the unordered map, what it does, it just deletes the enemy, and so the ID should not be in the hash map anymore. The ID shouldn't be in the hash map anymore. That's how it's supposed to be. But if we can look at the game, it's yeah, because here, if I move my head, you can see removing enemy with 1. That means it only removed enemies with ID, the enemy with the ID 1. but somehow it still tries to calculate updating enemy with that ID and trying to calculate if the enemy got hit. Or is it getting hit, or where's the getting hit code? Enemy. Right. Why is this? Okay. So basically the enemies with these high ID numbers are somehow within the attack? I don't know. Yes, you need to move the other to animated edge if you want to use the animated CCP. This just less animated edge when main CPP and variable define once CPP is suspended. Okay. Enemy.h. However, moving less than ID to the animated edge might not be the best solution. It would be better to pass less than ID as a parameter to function. This way, it can keep less than to use it in enemy CPP. Here, so you can modify the enemy. Yeah. And per second, that is wrong, but whatever. Okay, then I'll do it like this. And last enemy ID. Oder? Good idea. And yeah, paired it first under or equal last enemy ID. Instance of blah, 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 blah. Fun. For each enemy.h int last enemy ID. I think just int would work, right? Yeah, but now this is having problems. Pair first, pair second. And here's a call. What? Oh my god. For each enemy, I need this loop. So after here, last enemy ID. And these same here. Last enemy ID. Okay. Moment. Just some background music because I noticed there's no music right now. should work, or do I still have to pair that second? Okay, now this works. Okay. Any variable? Right, it should just do enemy, and that should work, but it isn't. This is just gonna cause problems, isn't it? Okay, there's one enemy. We're removing enemy 2? Removing enemy... Okay. The thing is, in the console, they're a bit... food. Yeah, have nice dinner, or breakfast, I don't know. The thing is, now... Yeah. Yes! It's working again. Awesome. So, now 9 millisecond spawn time, 100 enemies. Let's stress test it. Shit. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, let's let's comment out the print statements. Another bite. I'm going back to vectors. I'm so going back to vectors. Holy shit. Oh well, check. Why can't I make it taller? No, I can only undo last comment. Okay. Let me open GitHub desktop. History, up there. Right, here is where I changed it. What does this here? Okay, so revert changes in commit. Or Yoko changes. Meh. Okay. So revert changes in commit and revert changes in commit. And revert it back to vectors. Check. Yeah. Control Citra. Natürlich. Control make. Yeah. And we are back to this. So what could it do to make it run fast besides just having less enemies on screen? Because if I have like 50 enemies, as far as I know, it's much more manageable. Yeah, 27. Right. Damn it. Let me check this stuff again. There was something I really wanted. And that's CPP. Was it in the changes here? Yes. Static use 64 last update equal 0. Okay. Then back to here. Yeah, no, actually, it's also a little bit better. And now we have around 20%. I'd still like to get it down to like 15% or maybe even 10%. Wait, I have to look again. Here. Well, this is get enemy methods. Right, let's do it real quick. So we go from 20% down to 13. This is 13%. If just this part is commented out. Oh. Nah, that does nothing much. So this likely you have to comment all of this out. It likely won't change much, correct? Oh, actually a little bit. Just maybe to check enemy collision function. Let's see, let's do that. Oh no, that is the wrong function. Collapse everything. Check enemy collision. Return 0. No, that function is not really it. Yeah. But yeah, the check enemy collision function is fine. I wanna check player collision again. Nah, that's not much at all. Right, I didn't even comment it out. That's why nothing changed. Okay. Barely anything. And this here. Barely anything either. No? Right. I still have these ones in here. Okay. Yeah. Then another thing which I could just change in the debug. And we go from like 8%, then okay. And it's a little less, which is okay, but I would want this one at least. Okay. That looks fine for now. But let's try taking out this loop again. That still makes such a huge difference. It's like under 2%. If I just comment this part, right? No. I comment this part out now. It's still quite high, so the main part is from. That would be weird, but let's see. Oh. Yeah, no, that didn't do much. But now it's around 5%. And if I do have this, it's a bit higher, but I would like to just have this. So, just the get enemy function is just really expensive. Okay, one last thing I wanna try. I'm about to end the stream, by the way, because it's getting late and I'm about to play some games with friends. Let's give a moment. So, card. Copy this file onto here. And okay. Start the DS and see how it goes. Homebrew launcher. Let's start it. Oh god. Wait. The collision code is off still. I didn't make it again after turning collision code back on, but it is still chugging quite a bit. But yeah, the CPU is only like 5-6% usage, but the GPU is being quite heavily hit. Being hit quite heavily. Yeah, that is quite crazy. The hit on the GPU because of all these enemies, I think. I have like run away from the enemies. The GPU is much less and there is a slight slowdown if enemies are not being drawn. Okay. A little annoying. Okay, gotta figure out this stuff out another time then. Okay. I'll be taking my leave for now. Thanks for watching. And tomorrow around the same time I'm gonna try to stream again. And after that there will be some longer streams again. Because then I'm like I gotta work this night and then another night and then I'm finished with work for the week until next Friday. Whoop! I nearly threw down my 3DS. I'm good. See ya.